Welcome. This is Nikki from the Home Creators, and I'd love to welcome you to this little info video that I'm going to present to you on the Create Your Colour Scheme 5-day challenge. It's going to be exciting, and it starts on Monday, the 22nd of June, so only a couple of days away. Let's begin. This challenge is all about creating a colour scheme for you to implement and use in any of your rooms you are looking to update. Now, we've created this challenge to help guide and teach you the process in creating colour schemes. This process that I'm showing you here is followed by many designers today, and this challenge is going to give you the secrets. Why? Well, colour is extremely important in decorating a space. However, the trouble is many people have a hard time developing the confidence to use it properly. And I'm particularly aware of this after working with many clients with the common questions that come out with regards to colour schemes, such as where to get ideas, how to get started, and how to carry them out. So let's start. This is your success plan. So the steps in this challenge will take you through these steps to create your colour scheme. So first we start off with practical points. Find your colour, narrow down your colour scheme, create your mood board, do your colours work, the light in your room, what will go where, and then finally your colour scheme board. So, practical points, what is that all about? Well, we ask you questions on the first day, and what we do is we narrow them down. So we ask you what room that you're looking at updating, what's the function of the room, look at the light in the room, are there any main pieces of furniture in that room, and is there a particular feeling or mood that you're looking to achieve? Now find your colour. This is what we'll do on Tuesday. And this is something that is in your room that could be inspiring you to create a colour scheme, such as a vase or something like that. Also, we help you find your happy place. It sounds a little bit sassy, but you'll hear about it anyway on the day. You'll understand a bit better. And plus, we help you draw inspiration from either the items in your room or finding your happy place, inspiration, and so forth. And you'll find that your colours will actually begin to emerge. Then we narrow down your colour scheme, and this happens on Wednesday, and this is the finer details in selecting your colours and narrowing them down. So you create your colour scheme through this process, and what we look at is the shades and the contrast, we look at accents, and we look at the equal tones. Wednesday, following that, we also start to look at creating your mood board. So creating a couple of boards will help you narrow down your ideas. So you might have a couple of ideas, so you might use a couple of boards, but we usually stick to the one anyway. So working with a mood board will help you get the feel that you're looking for in your room. So it's not necessarily about all the materials and the finishes and everything like that for the room. It's just creating an idea of the feeling, hence mood board. This is where you'll need to visit your local hardware store and collect some paint chips or cards, plus gather any fabrics that you've loved on hand. So you might have a particular fabric that you want to use, such as, for a scatter cushion or even for your bedding. And that could be a base point where you create your colour scheme. So the best part is collating your dream board of images and dream scenes to get the feel of your room. Next, on Thursday, we make sure that your colours actually work and we take a look at the colour wheel. Now, this involves you looking back at the colour wheel activity that we posted up in our group. If you haven't completed it yet, don't worry, we'll put a link in this post and you'll be able to do the colour wheel. It's a very quick activity. And what we do is we take a look at how your colours work together by going through the checklist. We have a couple of items on that checklist and we look through the colour wheel. And in the colour wheel, we'll discuss harmonious colours and complementary colours. Later on, we also look at light in your room. Now here we discuss how light will function in your room, how it creates a mood, and how natural and artificial light will affect the overall feel. Then on Friday, we began to get serious with your colours and decide a few things. So we actually discuss your colour ratios in your room, what colours you'll use as the hero or main colours, and you'll also experiment with options for your color ratios. And from there, you'll work out where and what applications will carry your color scheme in your room. So, for example, you'll decide whether you'll actually use colors on the wall or you'll use it in your textiles, etc. So, finally, we give you the rest of Friday, even the weekend if you wish, to complete your colour scheme board, which is very exciting. So, you go through the previous steps, and we've obviously for the previous days, and we actually draw out all the colours that you've been working through in your to create your color scheme, and we've checked off everything to make sure that they work. So now this is the fun part where you're actually creating your color board. So we give you Friday, and I know it's a 5-day challenge, but we ended this on Friday for the purpose of giving you the weekend as well, if you feel like it, to create your color board, because this is the part where you really get serious and you put the pieces together, such as your materials and finishes and so forth. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. You could be doing it on an A4 sheet of paper, so don't stress about that. But yes, that's where you create your color board. It's very exciting. I love that part. So, to break it down for you, we have our 5 days. Again, like I said, you can stretch it up to 7 days. So, day 1, we talk about our practical points. Day 2, we find your color. And then day 3, we discuss the colors that you've chosen and we narrow them down and we put them into a mood board so we can create a feeling and a mood that you're looking for that room. And then day 4, we discuss the color that you've actually chosen and we make sure that it works. And we also work on the lighting in your room to also ensure that when you're creating and working out where those colors are going to go, which is on day 5, that it actually works out properly. So like I said, day 5, we work out where those colors will go and you begin to create your color board. Again, I'll be around for the whole week in the online community and on Facebook as well. So register online now and you'll gain access, and even download the app if you can on your phone, because you'll have easier ways to connect online through our program and you can get started easily. So every day you don't have to worry about logging into Facebook and trying to find the group and all that sort of stuff. You just straight onto the program for you. Again, thanks for listening, and we can't wait to see you in the challenge. There will be a link in the post so you can join the challenge, and all you'll have to do is just simply add your email in the information and you'll get all the information coming through to you. It'll prompt you what to do. If you've got any questions at all, messenger us on Facebook if you need, or email at ask@thehomecreators.net. Okay guys, take care.